Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees.
And now,
first pitch
your
coming at you right after the
2022 New York Yankees.
So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Garrett Cole. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready
Leading
for
off the
baseball
afternoon
here
for Cleveland,
in New York.
the
Now,
left
here
fielder,
is number 38. That's a strike, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
No balls,
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Tapped softly on the ground. Rizzo over to pick it up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-2. Ball 2. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here's the 3-2. And it's fouled away. And a payoff pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Counts 1-0.
The first offering is not close. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Ball
Next
2.
pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Nope,
That's
that's down.
downstairs. And that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Batting fifth,
So 2
the
down.
second baseman,
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
First
1
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. And that'll do it. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back here in New York, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Beaver.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys
Leading
off
off
balance.
for the
Back for
Yankees,
more from the Bronx.
the center
Here's
fielder,
a big power threat,
Aaron
Judge. He's
Judge.
not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch.
No,
A little
that's
bit low.
down.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play,
Oh, that's in.
it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
The
Ball.
next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Kicks and deals. That clips the zone, and now 3-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will
3-2.
carry out.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Anthony Rizzo
Batting second,
steps to the plate.
the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Pitch misses inside,
inside.
and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. And it's
3
filled
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there.
Batting third,
Here
the
is
second baseman,
the young
Beaver.
Torres.
Torres.
Yeah, a foul ball. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And a pitch.
That's
and
a
now
ball.
the count is even. When you think
I got a
about
ball, 1
it, he
strike.
may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Line drive. And that's down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook
Batting
as
fourth,
it gets. Got his stride
the third
low,
baseman,
out of the way early.
Josh
He stayed inside that ball and
Donaldson.
squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Ball,
And the first
that's
pitch
down.
misses for ball 1. And here it comes.
Nope,
Off the
that's a
mark
ball.
there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Righty to the plate. Swings and
We got
misses.
2 balls,
2
1
and
strike.
1 now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Out number 2.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo
So first and second with
Stanton.
Jimenez. Here's Stanton now. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a
0-1.
pitch that is down and in.
Two on, 2 outs. And he dodges
1 ball,
that
2 strikes.
fastball. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Now it's the Guardians DH. Oscar
leading
Gonzalez.
off for the Guardians, the designated hitter, Oscar Gonzalez.
A line to kick the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
righty deals.
Ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Here's a 1-2.
2-2 the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Will Brennan.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Pitch
Ball
misses inside, and that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. On the ground, right side. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit,
Batting
but he
eighth,
got enough behind him to shoot
number
it through
17,
for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Austin Hedges stands in.
He's going, he's
and
going,
there he
he's going.
goes.
Ball.
There's a ball.
Down.
Throw to second.
He's in there. He's
Save.
safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Runner leads away at second. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Trevino pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right
Batting
there.
nine,
I mean, that pitch
the
was
center
right
fielder,
down
number
the
7,
middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
So digging in, Miles Straw. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Brennan at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping
leading
in
off
for the
Yankees,
Oswaldo Cabrera.
the right fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a
2
ball
balls,
evens the count.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
Count is 3-2.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone,
Batting
especially
7,
with 2 strikes,
the
if you're
shortstop,
going to miss, you want to miss
Isaiah
off the plate in.
Kiner
Not want to leave it
Falefa.
out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up. Couldn't get a piece at all.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
I got to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Out.
Righty delivers. And that's down and away. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such
Batting
tight
eight,
plate discipline.
the catcher,
One down.
Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
At the belt and fires.
Too high.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
The count 2-1.
Beaver takes the runner.
He's good.
Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time.
Batting 9.
Once you get it
The
going,
left
it
fielder,
can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
It's Aaron Hicks now. In there, and it's 0-1.
One ball, 1 strike.
Beaver takes the runner.
He's safe.
Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. That's a ball.
Like it was a little bit up.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And that
Full
one
count.
almost got
3 and 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something.
The center fielder, number 99.
Since day 1.
Aaron.
To the top of the lineup, here
Judge.
comes Aaron Judge. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
First and second, 2 down. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And a 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in the Bronx, on to the third inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, number 38.
The left fielder, number 38.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
That was straight queso right there.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's
takes low for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey,
strike two. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long
the batter,
enough.
number 1.
Played right
Shortstop,
into
Ahmed
the hands of the pitcher.
Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And fouled off. And he deals.
Ball one.
And ball one. 1-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball,
the
that's
2-1
upstairs.
is high.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 3-2 is
ball 4.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch
now
he has
batting,
the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
First offering is in for a strike. Pitch. Rosario runs.
Yep, that got
and
him.
Look out.
First base.
That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now that can happen
The
when
first
you're
baseman,
trying to dive
22,
out over the plate so
Josh
you can control
Naylor.
the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Naylor swings
0-1.
through it for strike 1. Rosario at second. Ramirez at first. One gone. Next pitch is
We
popped
got an
up.
infield fly. Batter is out.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's a foul ball. Yo, 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Guardians strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off
He is
for the
very
Yankees,
much your typical power
the
hitter.
first baseman,
I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Rizzo.
We've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. The pitch.
That's
and
ball
downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with
Leading
control.
off for the Yankees,
Next for New York,
the second baseman,
Torres. Picks up a base hit to center, his first
Torres.
time. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Brennan under it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Cleveland,
hitter,
Oscar Gonzalez. Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and a
2
count
strikes.
1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now, Will Brennan. And first offering is fouled off. swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Cabrera gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hedges now. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2 outs. There's a strike.
Count is 3-1.
And a pitch. On the ground. And that's the third out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth,
for the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton.
the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here it comes. And that's
Ball 1,
outside.
no strike.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. And the righty deals. That one off the mark. 3-2 down. The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone.
Leading off for the Yankees,
digging in is
the right
switching
fielder,
outfielder,
Oswaldo
Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah
Next, Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa.
He's going. He's
There
going.
goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 39.
And now Jose Trevino. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Stanton at third. Kiner-Falefa over at first with one away. And a foul ball.
Where he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Brennan pulls it down, Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Beaver.
No, he's in.
Connor Falefa dives back in. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That misses.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits.
3-0.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
3-0 down. That one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Check on the runner. Back in there standing. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really
the
patient
center
at the
fielder,
plate.
number 99.
That he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for.
Judge.
So the lineup flips over, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch, not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That counts. 1-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping
Leading
up for the Guardians, Miles
the center
Straw.
fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
The line of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 38.
Number 38 getting ready to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first
Counts
offering
1-0.
is not close.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
2 outs, base is empty. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Ripped to short, has some trouble with it. He decides to hold on to it, and so they end up with some speed on it
The
first.
batter,
Well,
the
clearly
third
he was
baseman,
ready to hit right there.
Jose
Breaking ball was in a decent spot
Ramirez.
down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1. Cole at first.
Safe.
Rosario dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, that got him as well.
I got him.
The
Take your
third
bait.
batter he's hit with a pitch.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an
first
off-speed
baseman,
pitch there
number
instead of a
22,
fastball. Man, that
Josh
would have hurt a lot more if it had
Naylor.
velocity. Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 0-1. Now
Ball
1-1.
inside.
And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. 1-1. And he deals. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Righty delivers. And
2-2
now it's
the count.
even up. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Foul ball there. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here is Gleyber Torres.
For you growing up in
the
New
second
York City,
baseman,
I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to
Inside,
Yankee Stadium.
ball
I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow depth. With 2 strikes, you're looking
now
to
batting,
protect, and
third
halfway
baseman,
to the plate, you know
Josh
you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Josh Donaldson. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Next
2 balls,
offering
1
is
strike.
down low.
Ball 3.
Just missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Up next for the
He's
Yankees,
0 for 1.
the designated hitter, Giancarlo
In there for strike one.
Stanton.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos up and loosening in the pen. Henches getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. Right side. Brennan moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second
Leading
baseman,
off for the
Andres
Guardians,
Jimenez.
the second baseman.
He's someone that you might not describe as having
Jimenez.
elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Cole back to work. And delivers outside.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Up
keeping
next
the
for
ball
Cleveland,
out of the air,
the
lets the
designated
defense
hitter,
work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch.
The count is 3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The tag, and he's out at second.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Austin Hedges stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Brennan on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Two down. And now it's filled up. Three-2 now. In the air, left side. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 6-7-8-2 in the bottom of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back in New York, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Oswaldo.
And a pitch.
Cabrera.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Rosario tosses the first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
2-0. Late with the swing there. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering finds the zone and the count is full.
Count's full.
To right, Brennan should have this one. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 39, Jose
Now the catcher
Trevino.
up to hit, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
0-1 down. Hit weakly on the ground. Ramirez collects it. Zips it to
He's
first.
out.
That ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center
Leading
fielder
off for the
Miles
Guardians,
Straw.
the center fielder, Miles
Right-hander back to work.
Straw.
Nope.
That one missing low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Scott Efros, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Loaisiga getting loose as well. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying
Now
closed.
batting,
If he
number
does that,
38.
he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now the left fielder, number 38. That hits the
1-0.
dirt, and that is ball 1. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's tied at 1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Ladies
so
and
here comes
gentlemen,
the big
your
lefty,
attention,
Aroldis
please.
Chapman to the mound.
Now pitching
He
for
has
the New
a
York
great
Yankees,
slider with tons of movement.
number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1.
Ball,
Just
that's
off
out.
the outside edge. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The 1-2.
Ball.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off
Full
the mark.
count.
Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Ladies and
Homer
gentlemen,
to tie it
it's
for
time
Cleveland.
for the
All even
traditional
now at
7th
1-1.
inning. Your
Back in
attention,
a new
please.
pitcher here to start the
Now
bottom of the
pitching
7th.
for
Angel
Cleveland,
De Los Santos.
number 62, Angel De Los Santos.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Leading
Both
off for the
sides
Yankees,
equally as strong.
the left fielder,
So not a good time to try
Aaron
to turn him around with a
Hicks.
relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Hey.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And
One
that
ball,
one
one
almost
strike.
got him. Next
2-1.
offering down in the dirt. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 down. Aaron Judge at
The center
plate.
fielder,
A guy
number
who makes an
99,
impact not just at the plate,
Aaron
but also in the field.
Judge.
He's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And he swings
0-1.
and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan up and throwing. Next
0-1.
one misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And there's
2
the ball.
balls, 1 strike. That's
The
ball
next pitch
3.
misses. Now 3-1.
I got
This point in
3-1.
the game,
3 balls,
you
1
cannot
strike.
issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One out. Runner at second. Stepping in the long ball threat,
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo.
the first baseman, Anthony
in there, and it's
Rizzo.
0-1. Good
Nope,
eye
that's
right
a ball.
there. The pitch.
Ball
Falling
2.
behind 2-1. Right-hander kick steals. That misses
that ball
off
went out.
the outside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the
Now
pitcher to
batting,
bear down,
second
make the pitch,
baseman,
get the ground ball.
Beaver.
Excellent piece of work.
Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike one. Good
Off the
eye
plate,
in that
ball
spot.
1.
And the pitch.
Ball.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one lifted to left. That's back there. Gleyber Torres goes home. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees.
The batter, the third baseman, Josh
Next pitch is popped up.
Donaldson.
Jimenez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Your attention,
Bullpen for the
please.
Yankees,
Now
Scott
pitching
Efron.
for the Yankees,
Trying to protect this
number
lead.
59, Scott Efron.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
The pitch.
That's
Good
a
eye
ball.
right there. Bullpen
Ball 1,
activity
no strike.
starting up now. Clay Holmes, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 2-0.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
A wind in the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. And that one
got
off
full
the
count.
outside edge. And he
That's
walked it.
ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell
Leading
you what,
off for
he
the
burned
Guardians,
that wall.
the second
So
baseman,
digging in, Andres
Andres
Jimenez. This guy has turned into a beast. Left field, picks. Going back, back some more. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Oscar Gonzalez.
And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And the righty deals. Now fly ball to right center. Cabrera heading to the alley. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Ripped on a line to center. And that is the third out of the inning. Guardians lead one. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Ladies and
Cleveland
gentlemen,
brings on a
your
new
attention,
reliever,
please.
Eli Morgan.
Now
It's
pitching
his
for
job to
Cleveland,
keep his team in the
number
game.
49, Eli Morgan.
Back at Yankee Stadium, now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, right fielder, Oswaldo.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Man at second. Close, but called a ball. And the count's even at 2. Righty to the plate.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Stanton leads off second with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity.
The shortstop,
not a terrible result.
Isaiah.
So up next,
Kiner
Falefa, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First and second here, no outs. And the next pitch is way outside. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
That was the emergency hack right there.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Here comes Stanton. Brennan fires it to the plate. He beats it safe.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So they're at the corners now. Jose Trevino stepping in
now
for
batting,
the Yankees.
catcher, Jose Trevino.
First pitch just misses. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Yeah, that's outside.
2-1.
The pitch. And that's outside. Throw to first. Kiner Falefa back in standing. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering is fouled back. Three-2. Stays alive. And he deals. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Bo, do you think you could draw
The
a walk
left
at the
fielder,
bigs
number
if we gave you
31,
enough bats?
Aaron Hicks.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Your attention, please.
From the pen, Nick
now
Sandlin.
pitching for the Guardians.
Big deficit here, but
number
he's still
52,
got a job to do.
Nick Sandlin.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against
the center fielder,
number
number 99.
Starts with Aaron Judge.
Aaron
in there,
Judge.
And it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Ball one there.
Ball, 1 strike.
No outs. Runners at first and second. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
That's
Next
ball
offer
3.
misses. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
And fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it
now
really well.
batting. First
It's a really
baseman,
nice plate appearance.
Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Stepping in now for the Yankees.
Nope,
First
that's
pitch
down.
doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Safe
He
at
beat
the
it.
plate. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
For strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
1-1. Ball.
And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now 2-2.
I got
Well,
to count
those
2
hitters
and 2.
count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Boog gets talked about a lot.
Now batting,
a good
third
high
baseman,
fastball in a 2-strike
Josh
situation. It's just become such
Donaldson.
a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 8 and the Guardians 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes
Leading
up
off
to
for
hit.
Cleveland,
Austin Hedges.
the catcher, number
This
17.
is a guy who's in the
Austin
lineup first and foremost because
Hedges.
of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored,
Nope.
this
Ball
guy is a big contributor. Movement in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta getting loose out there. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Makes the catch. This is 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
So digging in, Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Gets under it and pops it up. Nice grab on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 38.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, number 38. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now the throw to first on the run. First, ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.